Alright, hey guys, as I said, I was going to be doing my Star Wars book collection for you guys, so, I know I still have a lot more, but I'll do another one once I do actually find them all. I know I still have, like, a couple more scattered about here, but I think they're, like, in my bin or something. If I do find them, then I will do another video, but for now, I've just taken all the ones that I've found and have them all together here. There's a lot of like chapter books, old expanded universe books. So yeah, I'm gonna go through them all for as much as you can. So I have them all in separate piles here. So I have like hardbacks, encyclopedias, chapter books, books just about Star Wars. So let's just get through. Let's do this pile of hardbacks. So first we have Star Wars Legacy of the Force, Betrayal. I think I have Revelation also. So I haven't read this book yet, so don't really know what. All I know it's about Jacen Solo. Like I think when he turns to the dark side. And then I do want to read this book, Leia, Princess of Alderaan, the newest book. I got this at Walmart. Looking forward to reading this. It's basically the story of Leia and how she became Princess of Alderaan. And then we have they had these biography series. This one is A New Hope: The Life of Luke Skywalker. I do have Darth Vader's around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And I also read Darth Maul's and Obi-Wan Kenobi's. So yeah. And then I have Star Wars Boba Fett Part 1 Survival. Haven't read this book yet either. I don't know if you can see this, but this is Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, the novelization of it. So I don't know what happened to the cover. I'll have to figure out what happened to it later. And then Star Wars Rogue Planet, which is like takes place 3 years after the events of The Phantom Menace, and so yeah. I read it. It was good. Rogue Planet is a good one. Alright, so next pile, we're going to do some of the... Alright, so now we're going to get into the paperback chapter books well, actually, let's get through... I'll just do them like separately like this. Next up, we have Star Wars... The Clone Wars Adventures, the official guide to the virtual world. I never got around to playing this, but I just bought this because, I wanted it. And then, alright, so now we're on to the smaller paperbacks. The cover got ripped off of this one, but it's, Luke Skywalker and the Shadows of Mindor. Haven't read this book yet. Going to read it soon. That sucks about the cover, though. Children of the Jedi. These are all the old expanded universe books. Book 1 of the Black Fleet Crisis, Before the Storm. Shield of Lies, which is Book 2 of the Black Fleet Crisis. Don't know. And then Tyrant's Test, which is Book 3 of the Black Fleet Crisis. And then we have Book 1 of the Jedi Academy trilogy, and this is Jedi Search. The cover's kind of damaged, and then I have Dark Apprentice and Champions of the Force, which are Book 2 and 3 of the Jedi Academy. And then the cover also got ripped off this one, but this one is Dark Saber. I don't know how well you can see that. Some of the covers just got ripped off the front of these, but yeah, this is Dark Saber. And then The Truce at Bakura. This takes place, I believe, the day after Return of the Jedi. So I've read this book before in my high school, but so it's a good read. Basically, it is a good read. All right, let me get all those back, and then I'll put them all back on the shelves here if I have room for them all, which I think I probably do. Alright, and then I'll save my two big ones for last. But anyway, so I have Star Wars: The Clone Wars Character Encyclopedia, and the regular Star Wars Character Encyclopedia. What happened here was that my book fell apart, so I had to tape it back together because it's like in really bad shape. So, but then we got more of the smaller paperback books. The original Star Wars trilogy, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. The New Jedi Order, Destiny's Way. Haven't even read this book yet. Yeah. Star Wars: Fate of the Jedi, Conviction. I do know I have another one. I believe it's like Abyss, but whatever. And then this one's a newer one that I have too. Bloodline. Can't wait to read this. Just to see how Princess Leia's relationship to Darth Vader, Darth Vader being her father, affects her in the Senate. So, yeah. Alright, trying so hard to get all these books out of here without knocking any of them over. Can't wait to read this one. Ahsoka. I really can't wait to read this one. I've wanted this book ever since it came out, and now I finally have it. So yeah, love this book. I love Ahsoka. One of my favorite Star Wars characters here. Alright, and then I have the Origami Yoda book. I have Origami Yoda, but I just can't find it. But I do have all the other ones. So I have Emperor Pickletine Rides the Bus, which is the last one. Princess Label Maker to the Rescue. The Surprise Attack of Jabba the Puppet. Darth Vader Strikes Back. And Secret of the Fortune Wookiee. So yeah, as I said, I do have Origami Yoda. I think it's in my bin right now. I know I also have The Force Unleashed 2 novelization. So yeah, and then save the best for last. My two giant ones here. So this first one is Star Wars: The Ultimate Action Figure Collection book. So because I'm so happy I have this book. That way I can go off of it and see what Star Wars figures I still need and don't need. So yeah, I love this. And then of course I had to get this one. Whoops, sorry about that. Pulled that down. Star Wars: The Ultimate Visual Guide, updated and expanded. Love this book so much. I love looking at it and seeing all the cool stuff. I'll actually give you a glimpse inside. Here's the layout of The Empire Strikes Back and all that. So yeah, that is my entire Star Wars book collection for you guys. I'll let you know if I find any more. And then I will be doing a WWE book collection, like a wrestling book collection, which is very small at this point. So, yeah. And then later on, I'll be doing my NXT TakeOver New Orleans predictions and my WrestleMania predictions. So, stay tuned for those. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.